do now? Should I follow the yellow brick road? Take it as far as it goes, me the scarecrow. Talk to these lions and shit, what am I saying? These hits got me tripping, I'm seeing these waves when the ocean, goddamn this shit potent. Need to calm down, take a deep breath, then I mellow back out. Now back to the mission, it's time to destroy. Boy, you should sit down, we run this town. Been at it for a minute, most cats barely relevant. You know the boy got hella hits, plus every show hella lit. The city being fucking with it, so let's get it. I'm out of my mind, I'm losing control. Don't know where I'll be at the end of this road. Which way will I go? I follow the yellow brick road, right? With the whole crew as we get high. Laugh at the lames on the sidelines, trying to step in the game, but it's our time. Sit down, I'm out of my mind, I'm losing control. Don't know where I'll be at the end of this road. Which way will I go? I follow the yellow brick road, right? With the whole crew as we get high. Laugh at the lames on the sidelines, trying to step in the game, but it's our time. Sit down.
Welcome to AWE. Be the Alpha.
Everybody's day was phenomenal and amazing. Because right now, we're getting into AWE episode 13, kicking it off here with singles competition in the women's division with Rose and Christy Redding. Rose making her way down now.
Should I follow the yellow brick road? Take it as far as it goes, me the scarecrow. Talk to these lions and shit, what am I saying? These hits got me tripping, I'm seeing these waves when the ocean, goddamn this shit potent. Need to calm down, take a deep breath, then I mellow back out. Now back to the mission, it's time to destroy. Boy, you should sit down, we run this town. Been at it for a minute, most cats barely relevant. You know the boy got hella hits, plus every show hella lit. The city being
4th of July show was a blast. Dude, I appreciate it, man. It was super fun to call and just amazing matches all around. Titles changing hands, as you can see here. Christy Redding, our new women's hardcore champion, defeating Little Beast.
Which way will I go? I follow the yellow brick road, right? With the whole crew as we get high. Left with the legs on the sidelines, trying to step in the game, but it's our time. Sit down, just get it.
I lost control. I dropped a few doses that's smoking on dro. In love with the Lucy, I got it for low. Just another white boy coming out of the O-H-I-O. My style significant, make you bitch smile when I spit this gift. This shit higher than lift, this shit flyer than sand. It's Christmas.
Hardcore champ is in the ring.
I'm always fucked up when I'm rapping. All I see is spotlights. All I hear is people clapping. Yeah. I jump off stage and popping rolls of ecstasy. Mix it with the acid, have me seeing things that's never really next to me. Complex, you see. Pop a few Zans, hope they level me. Better yet, get me a double.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm losing control. Don't know where I'll be at the end of this
Rose,
road. Which way will I go?
Christy Redding.
I follow the yellow brick road, right? With the whole crew as
Let's
we get high.
get it. Rose went for a strike, but Christy caught her right away, sliding knee to the lower back of Rose. One second here, guys. There we go. There we go. I was playing some Showcase earlier. Well, a couple days ago. Kick out, no count there. Flips her over. Standing moonsault from Christy Redding. Bottom rope springboard misses there. Rose back to her feet, looking to get some offense flowing for herself here. Nice neck breaker. Now Rose just stomping Christy. Big kicks. Big slapperoonies. Continuing with the combo here. Stumbles Christy a bit. Continuing with the strikes. Nice leg sweep by Rose. Foot underneath the rope. Nice rope break catch there by Frankie. Going for the pin now. Kick out at 2 by Christy. Oh. Just stomp in the face of Christy here. Beautiful back handspring into the double knee by Rose. Irish whip into the corner. Goes Christy. Shoulder thrust by Rose. Rose staying on the attack now. Once she got momentum, she was refusing to let it go here. Back into the corner goes Christy. Rose tosses her out of the ring. What is she doing here? Oh, jumps through the middle and bottom rope from the outside of the ring into that DDT. What a move there by Rose. Reversal now by Christy, looking to regain some of that momentum. Oh, vicious reverse Hurricane Rana from Christy Redding. Nice reversal by Rose. Trying to stop the momentum of Christy right away. Christy rolls out of the way, back to her feet. Oh my lord, big stunner by Christy Redding. Count is up to 7. This is not a title fight, so the count is at 10. Both ladies still outside the ring at the 8 count. Count is up to 9. Christy breaks up and restarts that count, saving Rose from a count out there. Not wanting to win that way. I respect it. Oh, big flip over there by Christy. Top rope action. Beautiful shooting star press. Kick out at 2 by Rose. Misses with that bottom rope springboard moonsault. Nice neck breaker there. Looked like a damn reverse RKO. Oh, setting it up. Oh. Has it locked in here. Has her arm in the right position now. Christy fighting to get out of here, but it seems to be locked in pretty tight here. Going for the pin. And that is it. Rose defeats our newest champion, Christy Redding. Geez, what a fight there. Rose giving Christy only her 2nd loss here. And Rose earning herself a #1 contender shot at that hardcore title. Jeez. And making their way down to the ring first. Party Bus 6. Alvarado sporting that first ever impromptu men's title. And Lord Lou rocking that True Alpha title. A team full of champions.
Get the crowd screaming my name, yelling out, shut it down, fake baby. The city is mine for the taking. Face it, I've been the shit. You just too busy hating, slaying these stages to make a statement. Fans showing love, now it's time to embrace it. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a goblin. Matter of fact, I'm a motherfucking problem. Many rappers try, but not one solved them. I won't stop till they put them in a coffin. How often do you hear a flow so dope when they scream I'm raw? I say I know. I go When they hear I got a brand new beat, they know I'm about to kill.
And now, the Mayhem crew making their way down. Blake and Kuma.
Watch how I get it back. I know you haters is about to be mad. If that's gone, man, what is you talking? I just took a nap, now I'm ready to go.
Blake fired up here. Blake one big individual. For sure. All right. EB6 versus the Mayhem crew. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, and that's going to be on everyone. Blake going after Lord Lou. Alvarado gets caught for showboating. Now Lord Lou working on Blake. Kuma working on Alvarado. Lord Lou tosses out Blake. He goes flying, connects. Kuma went for an early pin but broken up by the ropes. Alvarado back to his feet. Kuma hopped off the top rope there and sends. Oh! Kuma outside the ring, then slingshots himself into a senton, landing right on top of Kuma. Lord Lou delivering some big headbutts now to Blake. Kick to the back of Kuma from Alvarado. Big strikes from both sides. Oh, what a DDT by Lord Lou. EB6 in control right now. Reversal by Kuma, looking to stop that momentum. Blake thrown back inside the ring. Lord Lou follows. Kuma sent right back outside the ring. Went for that senton again, but landed right on his tailbone. Lord Lou still doing work here on Blake. Alvarado slamming Kuma face first. Ground and pound action here from Lord Lou. And a little bit more. Middle rope, elbow drop for Lord Lou. Dragon screw from Kuma. Looking to stop Alvarado here, but taunting right in the middle of everything. Big mistake there. Oh, half Nelson into that neck breaker. Lord Lou setting up for a submission here again. Rope break. Not paying attention to where he was in the ring. Big mistake there. Blake reverses now. Kuma clearing off one of the tables. But spun around right into it. Blake now in control of Lord Lou. Kuma fighting off Alvarado. Nice elbows there. Blake double axe handle. Staying on Lou now. Taunting a bit. Lou making his way back to his feet. But not quick enough. Oh! Alvarado dialing it up. 619 connects. Goes for the pin. Blake quickly breaks it up. decided to go after Alvarado now. Blake packaging him up. Huge power driver. Jesus. Oof. That big stalling suplex from Kuma. Now going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Jesus. Spear connects out of nowhere. And that is it though. Blake gets the pin over Alvarado. Whoa. GG's. Mayhem Crew a little too much for Party Bus 6 to handle here tonight. GG's. All right. Mr. Chicken Doodle making his way down to the ring first. Former AWE Men's Tag Champion, as well as AWE True Alpha Champion. So Doodle definitely held some titles here in AWE. Veteran status here, part of the original 12 that kicked off AWE. We've grown now from 12 superstars and barely enough matches to 92 active superstars. George Prescott is not a superstar, he's a manager. $6.9K on Doodle, thanks to Mughal. Throwback to the Mughal Doodle match. That was the hardest match in the world for me to call. You try saying Mughal and Doodle over and over again and not like mixing it up. I don't know how many times I said Moodle or Dougal. Either way, it was rough. If someone is the wise, they'll drop 10 points on Crunch Bite. Because let's say Crunch Bite wins. That means you get that 6.9K. Just saying. Let's get it. Doodle came out firing. Reversal by Crunch Bite now. Nice elbows. Oh, big slam and hooks the leg on Doodle. Nice bridge by Crunch Bite. Ground and pound action by Crunch. Crunch Bite heading to the top rope. Will he make that jump? Oh, he would have made it, but Doodle rolls out of the way. Great awareness by Doodle. Now getting tossed out of the ring. Doodle back to his feet, but just staring down Crunch. Now finally making his way back in the ring. Oh. Got through with that last bit. Crunch Bite still in power of this match. Staying on top of Doodle now. Another top rope attempt here. Double axe handle to the back of the head of Doodle by Crunch Bite. Hooks the leg, going for the pin now. Kick out at 2 by Doodle. Crunch bite, staying in control as I say it. Reversal by Doodle. And snake eyes to crunch bite. Looks like Doodle was going for that F5. But crunch bite blocked it. Couple reversals from both men now. Goes Doodle out onto the apron. Steps out there with him. Oh, sends him back first onto that apron. Fists across the face of Doodle. Stomps the arm. Man, imagine this crunch bite hit you with a spinning heel kick and you got caught with one of those spurs. That would be dreadful. Oh, right into those steel stairs. Doodle now making his way back to his feet. Crunch bite meets him and helps him up. Reversal by Doodle. Oh, beautiful neck breaker by Mr. Chicken Doodle. Spins him around. Has him up on his shoulders. Electric chair drop. Doodle gets back in the ring. Crunch bite. Looking to do the same here. Nice reversal by Crunch. Oh, thought he was going for a dominator of some sort. Kick out at 2 by Doodle. Crunch bite, frustrated with Frankie here. Thought it was a 3 count. Rips the leg, knee to the, what was that, the hammy? Top rope action for Doodle. Gets caught, tossed off the top rope though. Crunch bite, setting up and connects with the RKO. Kick out at 2 by Doodle. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." Drop kick to the back of the head of Doodle. Crunch bite. Stomping away here. Vicious attack. Doodle gets out of the way there. Grabs Crunch bite. Oh! Sends him down, hooks the leg, but very close to the ropes. Kick out at 1 by Crunch bite. Sends Doodle into the corner. What's he gonna do here? Doodle in danger. Oh God. From the top rope, RKO from Crunch bite. Goes for the pin. And that is it. Crunch bite wins. What a devastating RKO there to close out the match. Great showing there from Crunch to beat a former 2-time champion. GG's.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Making her way down to the ring first, accompanied by Mighty Minnie. Big Bertha. Not sure why she's not rocking her tag title. Figured she would. I kind of figured that Mighty Minnie wouldn't, since she's rocking her impromptu title tonight.
Not the lack of vocabulary. If half your bars are F-bombs, then they're not scary. You're just proving insecurities, like big girls in skinny jeans, or a skinny dude with a big shirt that just won't work. Wait, I'm off topic, I gotta take it back. Like a caddy with 4 flats, a diamond in the back. If I could live those times again, then I'd be happy with that. My generation killed hip-hop, but I'm bringing it back. Imagine the game coming together and spreading love through
Big Bertha getting ready for this singles matchup.
Take some time out, write some fire bars down, ease your thoughts upon this pad and use that pen and put that gun down.
Mighty Big Bertha, Mighty Minnie. And now, Big Bertha's ready. Ready to face off against Bernice, accompanied by Hexla.
Everybody welcome to Dope Music.
A part of the occult alongside Witch Doctor.
I'm real nasty, sick with it and dope as shit. I'm real nasty, sick with it and dope as shit. I'm real nasty, sick with it and dope as shit. Team full of hitmen with the. I'm real nasty, sick with it and dope as shit. Team full of hitmen, loaded clip. Cowboy in the holler with a 6-shooter, and moan rolling through the city with a 4/5. Rubber grip, the hammer just won't slip. Never jam in the hand of the popular clique. But me, I'd rather throw these hands, cause you could lose a fight, but you can't come back from the dead. Fear what? Fear you? Pimp and check my swag. Haters talking, I'm clowning while showing my ass. Back then, yeah, you're right, Pimp, my lyrics was trash, but dedication, motivation, erase off nothing. Now look at me,
Alright,
my swag's through the
let's
roof.
get it. Big Bertha just shoving Bernice back. Bernice getting out of the way of those strikes, but gets shoved back into the corner. 3 big pushes from Big Bertha. Now has her knee all across the throat and chest area of Bernice. Now Bertha just stomping the hand of Bernice, slamming her head into the ground. Big kick to the back. Oh my lordy. Big Bertha going up to the top rope. Big body splash from Big Bertha. Going for a pin early. Kick out at 2 by Bernice. Oh, big strength by Bertha. And continuing the attack now. Staying consistent. Hangs out Bernice on that top rope. Mashing her head against the ring again. Kick to the back. Big Bertha not letting up here. Oh, another big body splash. What's happening, D8? Oh. Back and forth action, reversal after reversal from both ladies for a moment. Body splash from Big Bertha again, just dropping all of her weight right onto Bernice. Going for a pin. Kick out at 2 by Bernice. Oh. Big Bertha setting up now. What does she have in mind? Oh, Bernice not wanting to find out. Nice suplex by Big Bertha. Now back on track. Oh. Bernice has not been able to really get much moving here. Nice forearm. Has Bertha up. Big strength, but Bertha slides off the back. Face first goes Bernice. Goes for a pin. Kick out at 2 by Bernice. Bertha arguing with Frankie a bit. Thinks he's counting slow. Reversal by Bernice. Now looking to gain some momentum of her own. But wasted it. No. Nice reversal. Oh my God, the strength of Bernice. Hooks the leg going for a pin. Bertha not used to being slammed like that. Kicks out at 2. I am doing good, directory. Big body splash, catches knees. I'm doing good. Had my first official work day, training done stuff. Rope break there. Oh, it's them Bertha cakes. Dropped them right on the chest of Bernice. Bernice kicks out at 2. What heart. Bertha setting up. Has Bernice up, but no, not today. Bertha up again, but slides off the back of Bernice. Reversal by Bernice. Nice gut punches. What the hell? Thrown outside the ring. Bernice just staring at Bertha. Taking some extra time to recover here, especially after those Bertha cakes. Oh lordy, snake eyes on the apron there this time. Oh, stops the suplex and gives her one of her own. Bernice making her way back in the ring now. Big Bertha getting booed by the crowd. Bernice also getting booed. Neither woman very liked here by tonight's crowd. What a forearm from Bertha. Oh my lordy, more Bertha cakes. Goes to the pin. 2 helpings of Bertha cakes delivered. And that is it. Big Bertha picks up the win. Holy shit. You got Ben cakes and Bertha cakes. Neither one are cakes you want. Making his way down to the ring first will be Demon Hunter. Such whore. Yes, if you wanna figure out how he lost his mask, you can talk to Moogle. Bishop made some stipulations at the beginning of the match, and the counter offer was that Bishop would remove his mask if he lost the Moogle. And he lost. Demon, one powerful man, making his way down to the ring, soaking it in, enjoying the energy of tonight's crowd, ready to rumble. For the first time, you're going for Bishop. All right. What's up, Demon? You've made it to one of your matches. There's a prediction live right now, Demon. If you want to vote for yourself to win the match. Now making his way down to the ring, Bishop Damon. Shoot, everybody votes for themselves. What you mean? Or vote for Bishop, shit. All right, both men now in the ring. Let's get it. Bishop up on the shoulders of Demon. Hung out to dry on the top rope. Demon just walking around with his guard up for a moment there. Square up, cuz. Oh, Bishop firing up here. Nice springboard crossbody. Now running to the top rope. Wanting Demon to get to his feet. Gets caught by Demon. Big power bomb. Now just tossing Bishop across the ring. Demon throwing them hands. Nice suplex. Has Bishop up and just double hand choke toss. Throwing Bishop into the ground in front of him. Oh, reversal now by Bishop. Springboard crossbody. Springboard moonsault. Bishop using that speed of his to his advantage. Great reversal there by Demon to slow down the momentum of Bishop and to work on the leg at the same time. Demon walking the tightrope here. Oh. Goes for an early pin here, it looks like. He got it too by Bishop. Reversal by Bishop, stumbling Demon a bit. Face first goes Demon. Oh, did I forget to mention? It's an Extreme Rules matchup. To the gut. That sledgehammer goes. Demon cares nothing about that sledgehammer. Takes him on that last ride. Kick out at 2 by Bishop, but barely. That was a close one there. Demon almost secured the victory there. Now Demon returning the favor. Bishop not wanting that smoke. Flying clothesline. Bishop has Demon up. Big power. Kick out at 2 by Demon. Bishop shocked and amazed. Top rope action. Setting it up. Checkmate lands. Kick out at 2 by Demon. Bishop out to find something else. Finds a baseball bat. Crowd wants tables. Oh, big DDT. Jesus, big strength there. Just lifting up Bishop by his arm. Should you be laying there taking naps? Nah, you're thinking of your next 8 moves. You gotta think ahead, playing a chess piece. Kick out at 2 by Bishop. Top rope action here from Demon. My God, okay. At least he's having Bishop get up. If he would have just dropped all that man body, oh, he probably should have at that point. Misjudging the distance and direction. But still, powerful move. Stays on the attack. Demon setting up again. Maybe for another last ride. Has him up a little bit higher. Down he goes. And that is it. Demon Hunter wins. GG's. Bishop, unhappy with the outcome there, it seems. Let's go. I got the power. Making her way down to the ring first. K-Mac. Be prepared to see some twerking, ladies and gentlemen. She is giving herself the title of the first twerking superstar in AWE. In her debut matchup, twerking nonstop. Go dumb, silly than a motherfucker. Pen and pad, lethal weapon, nigga, Danny Glover. Got your girl ass bouncing like it's made of rubber. F dot so hot the whole year summer. Ill, fresh, dope than a motherfucker. It's F dot, my bars potent than a motherfucker. Pen, pad, lethal weapon, Danny Glover. You don't know about me, pimpin', told you ask your mother. I got an asshole mind, whatever. That means I shit on you lames, time, whenever. DA already defeating Christy Redding, a part of the Sirens in one-on-one action. Can she take out 2 of the Sirens by defeating K-Mac here tonight? Take a whiff, nigga, cause we the shit stain. I know I'm kinda goofy, right? So say bye to your girl while I take her on a jet flight. Go dumb, silly than a motherfucker. Pen and pad, lethal weapon, nigga, Danny Glover. Got your girl ass now making her way down to the ring, DA.
Go dumb, silly than a motherfucker. Pen and pad, lethal weapon, nigga, Danny Glover. Got your girl ass bouncing like it's made of rubber.
Looking to take down another Siren faction member.
Swagger past the milli so you can feel me or move on. My bars are fucking fantastic, you bastard. Spitting lyrics so proper is guaranteed a classic. I've been dope, now it's time for me to do me. And I'm way too real to be fake. Shit, I'm just me. And shout out to my clique 200.
Might get distracted with the booty drop.
Stay lethal with my weapon of choice. Be that Glock, I call my mind, so the bullet's my voice. I had the choice to be wild, slanging, running the streets, or use my talent to motivate with the words that I speak. I live my life with no strikes, a proud father and a 9 to 5. I never needed to act stupid just to feel alive. Bullet gang put these rap whips to their headlock. Had their head twisted, they went from faded to dreadlock.
Yes, sir.
Net app way dope. Stay posted in the club with my eyes real low. Can't see me through.
All right, both ladies are in the ring and looking ready to go. So let's get it. Get out of the way of that strike. T-Mac gonna start us off here. Oh my lord, spinning sit down power bomb. Early pin here. Not even a 1 count. DA not having that. Beautiful. Yay, gets a 1 count though, returning the favor with the early pin. Nice DDT there. DA was looking to go for a submission. T-Mac sliding out in between the legs of DA. Oh, face first goes DA. Springboard crossbody to the back of DA. Flips her over there with a nice kick. Now locks in a submission here. DA's feet close to the ropes, but I don't know if they're close enough. Nice knees are getting her free. Both ladies back to their feet. Catches the leg, returns a kick. Sends T-Mac out onto the apron. Nice right hand there from DA to follow up. Enziguri drops T-Mac off the apron down to the ringside. Oof. Reversal by T-Mac. Headbutt. Jesus. And big strength there by T-Mac. Uh-oh. She's twerking right on DA's face. Into that moonsault. I told y'all she was going to do it. She did it. Debut match. Oh my God, those are over the barricade. What? Oh. These ladies are fighting inside the crowd. First ever in AWE to do so. Count up to 6. These ladies are crazy. They got to get back in the ring. All right. Nice. Referee stalling a bit. DA resetting the count wisely. Not wanting this to go to a count out here. Moonsault into a German suplex. The one in the black shirt? Oh. Big DDT there from T-Mac. Count back up to 4 now. Ooh, face buster there by DA. Stopping T-Mac's momentum. Nice low kick. Russian leg sweep. DA in full control at the moment. Reversal by T-Mac just as I say it. Has DA up. Count up to 8 again. Face first goes DA. Count back up to 9. Oh no. That is it. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Rebecca Rage making her way down to the ring. Prepared to face off against British Bear. Like I just don't care.
Don't forget about boots and go with that wild style, he might steal the show. Had to bring funk back to the city. Let you hear what we all been missing. But right now I'ma need your attention.
If Rebecca Rage, just like Rose, who defeated Christy Redding earlier, Rose earned a #1 contendership for the women's hardcore title. If Rebecca Rage finds a way to defeat British Bear here tonight, she will have also earned a #1 contender spot for the AWE Women's World title. And now making her way down, British Bear, the new AWE Women's World Champion, defeating Sasha Bliss at Independence Day to earn that title. And if I'm not mistaken, she 2-0'd Sasha Bliss. 2 submissions. Or did Sasha Bliss get a pinfall over British? I know Britt had 2 submissions and made her tap twice. I'll have to look into that. Let's get it. We gotta talk to Kuma. Said he's lurking. Bull. Drinking your milkshake. Bull. Big slam there by Rebecca Rage. Moonsault misses everything there. Neck breaker by British. Double foot stomp. 2-1, but she got 2. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Because once I started thinking about it, I was like, man, I feel like she might have actually got a pinfall. Big lariat there by Rebecca Rage, spinning around. British, not even a 1 count, though. Oof. Drops Britt with that forearm. Trying to take Britt to the corner. Britt elbows her way away from Rebecca Rage. Has her up. Snake eyes for Rebecca Rage. Oh, just drops her. Rebecca catches the kick. Ground and pound action from Rebecca Rage. Dom Sprit. Shoulder over. Triangle hold. And she lock it in tight though. Britt. Powering out. Oh. Slams her way out of that triangle. Britt takes her down. Twisting her up a bit. Only to smash her face down into the mat. Nice elbow by Rebecca. Britt could have set up for that crossface there. Oh, dear Lord, what the fuck was that? Kick out at 2 by Britt. Jesus, what a move there by Rebecca Rage. Britt has Rebecca in the corner now. Oh, and is frustrated. Doesn't care how impressive the move was. That shit hurted. Yes, hurted. H-U-R-T-E-D, hurted. Oh, reversal by Rebecca Rage now. Big knee. Rebecca locking in that submission. Period, Shadow Fox. Oh. And I hope you're doing well as well. Double foot stomp by British. Rebecca catches the leg again. Nice dragon screw, now setting back up. Rebecca giving the women's world champion one hell of a fight here. And we see it again. Jesus. Kick out at 2 by Britt. As mentioned earlier, if Rebecca defeats British Bear, just like every person who faces off against the champion, you beat the champion, you earn yourself a #1 contender shot. Oh, Britt tosses Rebecca out of the ring. And with how impressive Rebecca is showing to be right now, I know Britt would not like a best 2 out of 3 match at this point in time. As are stretched out outside the ring, can't win the match here, but can definitely wear down Rebecca Rage. The referee's counting extremely slow. Oh, now he's picking it back up, it seems. Thanks, Frankie. Oh, Britt power bombs her onto the apron and slams her right into it as well. Dear God. Britt throwing her back in the ring. Rebecca needs to be careful here because, oh, she's going straight for the pin. She's lucky then. Britt could have tapped her out right there, I feel like. Had a submission locked in outside the ring. Oh, shit. Here it is. That crossface by British Bear. This is how she gained that women's title. Is this how she holds on to it even longer? Knocking out another contender. Rebecca Rage hangs on, no tap, but Britt locking it back in again. And it's deep. That is it. Britt taps out Rebecca Rage. GG's. Britt has definitely been on an uptick as of late. Brought her record back to even now after having a rough start to season 2. So glad to see Britt living up to her potential here. Looking to hold on to that belt for quite some time.
Up in the air, middle fingers up in the air, middle fingers up in the air, middle fingers up, middle fingers up in the air.
Making his way down to the ring first, former AWE Men's Hardcore Champion, Moogle.
pussy like bang bang, then I dip quick, nigga, underlay. F that, the kids raw, what's left to say? Shit, I got bars, I show my ass when I'm on the stage. I'm showing out, bitch, I'm showing out. Willie gang got started, killing rappers, no bodies. Now they know names and nobodies. These niggas soft as Pilates, so I keep pushing that dope music. While this dope music keep pushing me, and I think I might cause a riot. See this fly like we all are riot.
Let's go.
Fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers
Yeah.
up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, up in the air. Middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up, middle fingers up
Let's
in the
go, let's go.
up in the air. Middle fingers up in the air.
I got you. And now, the director of INCW, the man who inspired AWE to even become a thing, inspired me to become director of AWE, KB Chronic.
Pulling up in that escort when I'm escorting bad bitches. And now, nigga, they know escorts. I grind, nigga. Period. I ain't got much, but I own that. Now it's my time. Period. On my Diddy shit, I'ma take that.
Fingers up in
Both
the
men in the ring.
fingers up in the air. Middle fingers up.
Let's get it. Moogle starting us off here. Nice backbreaker. Oh, nice neck breaker. Just breaking, using all the breakers. Why not? Breaker, breaker, 1-9er. Big boot there by KB out of nowhere. Gets the foot up there. Has Moogle up. Sit down powerbomb. Uh-oh. KB. Top rope action. Hops down, decides against it. Oh, clubbing blow to the chest. And, ooh, almost again there. Way to get out of the way there by Moogle. Russian leg sweep. Moogle looking to gain some momentum here. Elbow drop. Flips over KB. Looking to lock in a submission early here, maybe to wear down KB a bit. Slides out the back, trips the legs of Moogle. Big body blows. And a huge clothesline by KB. Covers up there. Has him up. Oh, slams him down hard. And again, this time Moogle goes face first. Middle rope. KB looking for here. Oh, nice. Clothesline. Hooks the leg off that. Only a 1 count. Moogle in the ring tonight at 8-5. Ooh, huge DDT. KB 4-7. Moogle now working the arm. Oh, nice. High up there by KB to stop that momentum, then hung out Moogle to dry on the top rope. Oh, nice reversal with the clothesline by Moogle. Full Nelson suplex. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2 by KB. Oh, Poontang slam. Kick out at 2 by KB again. Top rope action for Moogle. Wanting KB to get to his feet. KB does. Moogle misses everything there. Has Moogle up. Spinning around again. Another sit-down powerbomb. KB building up a head of steam here. As Moogle, only a 1 count. Moogle got a lot of fight left. Trying to get Moogle into that corner, but elbows. Gets Moogle free. Drago Vega. Elbows there by KB. Now locking in that submission. But will that be enough to make Moogle tap? We've seen KB secure victories this way many times before. Moogle fighting his way out. Gets out of that submission. KB with another quick tie-up. Slipped off the back. Nice chop block there by Moogle. How's your day going, Dreg? Irish whip into the corner goes Moogle. KB spins him around. What's KB doing? Oh, God. Big powerbomb off the top rope. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2 by Moogle. Holy shit. Likewise. Had some crazy matches here tonight, so I'm always happy about that. Belly to belly suplex by KB. Reversal by Moogle. Reversal by KB. Shoulder bash. Oh, KB in a little bit of trouble here. Moogle fired up. Going for a pin. Kick out at 2 by KB. Bull Nelson. Moogle doesn't think it's enough. Springboard. Back elbow connects. Reversal by KB now. Sent Moogle into the corner. Turn him around. Oh, God. Are we going to see another one? If Moogle gets hit with another one of these power bombs, and if he kicks out, I will be beyond impressed. But dear God, I don't know if he will be able to. Holy shit. And that is it. KB wins. Defeating a very tough opponent in Moogle. Holy shit. Lord. Big points goes to whoever voted on KB. What a fucking match. GG's. Big win for KB. making their way down to the ring first. The McDream team. McTwist on the left, McSmash on the right. McSmash, the bigger of the two. The older brother of McTwist. McTwist, a former AWE men's world champion, and has had the highest win streak in AWE, starting off his career at 9-0 in season 1. Yeah, that's true. Rose and Red just get to talking to the same mic for real. Very convenient.
Be patient, just wait for me, baby. Cause I'm on a mission to change your position. Got your body going always, I'ma make 'em hear from the hallways. Once she starts, she's a damn monster, cause I revved her up, there's no stopping. Ooh. She said, baby, come back to my room. Ooh. She said, I gotta get for you.
Now making their way down to the ring, AI, Brian Assault, and Jeremy Impact.
I guess that I reckon, busting them down to eat them like breakfast. Watch for a minute, they need their time, I gotta respect. Get it in. Going.
Jeremy had a shot at becoming the first impromptu champion on our impromptu show against Alvarado, but Alvarado pulled off the victory. It became the first impromptu champ. Jeremy put up a hell of a fight.
As you go away, babe.
She said she go both ways, cool. Said her best friend, yeah, she on the way, cool. Then I hop up on the interstate, tell her that I'm on the way, yeah. She said she go both ways.
Ow, my knee.
Said her best friend, yeah, she on the way, cool.
Let's
Hop up on the
hit
interstate.
it. McTwist starting us off here for the McDream team. Jeremy starting us off here for AI. Johnny Cage meets Double Dragon. A for real. KB, because these guys were sent over by KB. Jeremy Impact and Brian Assault have been around for a ridiculous amount of time, like PS1 SmackDown days. So they definitely have some chemistry together. I love when the music syncs up for real. McSmash now in the ring. As mentioned, the older brother of McTwist. Oh, Jeremy getting out of danger. Not wanting to get McSmashed by anyone. Oh. Jeremy staying aggressive here. Taking control of the match. Huge knee. Goes for the early pin on McSmash. Only a 1 count. Strength there of Jeremy, just lifting him up off the ground. Only a 1 count again. Tags in Brian. Brian, middle rope action popping off. Nice jump over. Oh shit, into a power bomb. A sit down power bomb at that. One for another pin. McSmash is getting pinned left and right here. 2 count that time. Like the 3rd pin that they've went for on McSmash. Beautiful spine buster by Brian Assault. Nice knee to the face. Suplex from Brian now. Staying on the attack. Going to tag in Jeremy. Jeremy and Brian looking to keep Mixed Smash in the ring and wear him down. And keep each other fresh with quick tag outs. Mixed Smash needs to get some offense flowing here. Oh, and there's some. Wisely now making the tag to McTwist. Big boot from Jeremy. Keeping his momentum flowing. Reversal by Jeremy, not letting McTwist get anything going here. Quick tag out to Brian. McTwist has Brian up. Lifts him higher, hangs him out to dry on the top rope. Working on that arm. And again. Kick to the lower back. McTwist building up momentum. Double underhook here. Oh, and just tosses him. Tags back in Mixed Smash for some odd reason. Mixed Smash needs a breather. Brian trying to take him somewhere. Mixed Smash not going. Oh my God, the strength of Mixed Smash. Has Brian up against those ropes. Oh, drops his whole body. Across the back of Brian. Mixed Smash. Kick out at 2 by Brian. How are you, Doc? McTwist now the legal man for the McDream team. Oh, nice flip over there by Brian. Not even a 1 count though. Reversal by McTwist. Grabs Jeremy. Just holds him for a minute gently. Oh, let's go, man. I'm sorry your power was out. That sucks. Dude, I hate when that happens. I'm glad that's situated. Big slam there by Brian. Assault. Oh, big move there by Brian. Mixed Smash reaching his hand out. McTwist going the wrong way, but makes the tag. Cover up there, stops that kick from happening. Nodders. 3 days, man. You guys have a storm or something? Going for the pin now. Kick out at 2 by Mixed Smash. Suplex by Jeremy Impact. Wildfire, wow. Everything else is all good though, you know. That seems ridiculous. Oh, Mixed Smash. Mixed Smashed him. Golly. Kick out at 2 by Brian Assault. You have missed a lot, the bar. It'd be almost impossible to catch you up that quick and call this match. This is the main event right now. McDream Team versus AI. There's a lot of good matches. We had our first two people fighting in the crowd, which was DA and Key Mac. That was really cool to get to see. Brian just waiting, but hops down. Forearm to the face by Brian Assault, knocks down McTwist, but Brian lifting him right back up. Oh, backbreaker. Lifts him back up. And again. You won your belt back on main card. So you've had your belt back for a bit. Doodle, what's good? Brian. Okay, now back focused on the legal man here. Went for a knee there to McTwist, but missed everything. McTwist, double knee breaker connects. Hope everybody's doing well. McTwist spins him around. Oh, big slam. Broken up by Jeremy. Says, I need my revenge. McTwisting him up. But Jeremy quickly in there to stop it from happening. Quick tag out to Jeremy Impact. Reversal by Jeremy. Nice strikes here. Oh, what an arm drag. Once McTwist to get up. Oh, went for a big boot to the face and missed everything. Catches a clothesline though. Trying to take Jeremy somewhere, failing to do so. Not happening, Jeremy Impact says. McTwist says, yes, you're going where I said. Tosses him in the center of the ring. Tags back in, Mick Smash. Hops off the back. Oh. Reverse DDT there. Dragon screw. Tags back in, McTwist. Quick tag outs here from the McDream team. Has him up against the ropes. Oh. Oh, what a knee to the head of McTwist. Has him up. Oh, brainbuster. Elbow drop. Broken up quickly by Mick Smash. Now throws Mick Smash all the way outside the ring. McTwist back up, but Brian right back on him. Big elbows there from McTwist to set himself free. Sets him against the ropes. Oh, working on that leg, trying to stop him from using those knees. Hops off the back. And another reverse DDT. Goes for the pin. Mick Smash hit the Achilles of Brian, and it made him get up off. Big combo of strikes there by Brian Assault. Jeremy taking it to Mick Smash outside the ring. Mick Smash back to his feet. Shoulder bash to Jeremy. Big knee there from Brian. Assault on the McTwist. McTwist now back to his feet, rolling out of the way. Double underhook here. Oh. Repositioning Brian now. Jeremy is on McSmash, so not able to break it up. Brian's going to have to kick out on his own, but he does not. McTwist gets the pinfall over Brian Assault, giving the victory to the McDream team. Huge win for McSmash and McTwist. Jesus. Wowzers. Crowd not happy that the McDream team came out victorious. Guess there's no McJoke after all.